super keen. So you heard the promo about 20 minutes. I know, it's remarkable, isn't it? No major problems on the main routes across the Vale at the moment. If you do spot a jam and it's safe and legal to do so, 330-321 is the Mix 96 jam line number. Mix 96! Well, I did a music degree, so I've always been into music. I've always liked listening to music, and I used to play a lot of music on the piano, but that required quite a lot of practice and quite a lot of hard work, so I thought it'd be easy to play it on the radio. He didn't go for a haircut, he went for an oil change. That's Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. This is Mix 96 on Thursday, 19th of August 2010, and it's 10 minutes past 9, and this is Time of Your Life. 10 songs from one year. I want you to give me a call and tell me why you remember the year. 393-396. Don't ring up and say it's the year that you met your wife and then get it wrong, because that might make her angry, but have a go. You can text as well on 81222, start your message with Mix 96, and that'll be charged at your standard network rate. So as I mentioned earlier, it's the year in which a man bought Land's End.
Now I got into it because I love radio, and as I kind of got older I got more into news and more into what was going on in the world, and I liked it, and I'm rapidly becoming a news hound. I need to know everything that's going on where I live.
For more news, go to mix96.co.uk. Mix 96.
I remember as a kid, when I was growing up, living in Liverpool and listening to the station there and being absolutely knocked out when I heard traffic news for the area where I lived. I hadn't heard that from national stations like Radio 1 or Radio 2. And ever since then, I've just loved local radio stations like Mix 96, where we live, we eat, we sleep, we breathe the same air, the same place that our listeners do. And that's something really special. You know you can say something about the roadworks on the way in the morning, and you know the people listening will have been caught up in the same roadworks.
At 25 past 1, this is the No Repeat 9 to 5. I'm Danny Cox here at Aylesbury Vale's Mix 96. Still to come, great songs from Natalie Imbruglia. She's in the papers today for wearing a bizarre miniskirt that was so tight she could barely get into it. And next, it's the song that back in 1986 will bring back memories of where you were living, and maybe who you were with. From Lionel Richie, next, here at Mix 96. Mix 96.
At British Gas, we know you don't like green sleep.
That's it. It's 2 o'clock and we're underway. This is my studio. Here, you can see what we're playing. Michael Jackson, playing at the moment. 3 minutes past 2 on a Thursday afternoon. Adverts are on that side. Here's the music for this afternoon. Over here, things I'm talking about, little thoughts from this morning. It's the desk, and the most important thing, that, the teacup, regularly filled for the next 5 hours, at least 1 hour. Local radio, when I first got into it, was really just sort of taking off across the country, and there were lots of stations like Mix 96 starting up, and I was lucky enough to join here just a couple of years after it first started. And it's the sort of thing, once you get into it, it's very hard to drop out of it. It becomes like a lifestyle for you. And it's not just A-Level Thursday today, it's also 1 week till the Bucks County Show. Want to find out more about what Mix 96 are doing on the day? Go to the website, mix96.co.uk. Still to come in the next few minutes, so the big boy band of the moment. They are called The Wanted. We'll hear their current song, plus the beauty secrets of one of the most stunning women in Hollywood. And it's a very cheap secret, but can you match it?
I'm a massive fan of all types of music, so the music's a big part. I just like the closeness of the medium, basically how you can be so interactive. And if I'm perfectly honest, the earliest memory is when Fox FM launched in Oxfordshire. That's what really sort of got my attention, because it was all on the local news, and they were showing pictures of the studios and it all being set up, and the big launch, which was very exciting, so I used to listen to that. And then obviously when Mix 96 launched, I tended to listen to Mix.
If you're looking to have a night out to celebrate, or maybe a night out to cheer yourself up a bit, why not take advantage of meal steals? I'll explain how, and also play you a great track from Santana on the way next here at Mix 96.